The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win.
And their opponents, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper.
Four of WWE's. And there's the bell. An important thing to remember is the team that protects each other and works frequent tags will be in a much better position to win this.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. And so taking a look at Eric Rowan, any thoughts come to mind? You want attributes for Big E? It would take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal, and you said it, he is double tough. But when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against. Olympic powerlifter-like strength, incredible agility, and a tenacity that makes him almost impossible for an opponent to keep down for the 3 count.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
No, wait, nice reversal. Eric Rowan has found an answer here. Michael, you spoke earlier about the almost endless list of abilities that Big E possesses. I can tell you from what I hear confidentially from WWE superstars in the locker room, Big E is considered one of the toughest opponents for that reason. How do you match up against him? I think we're only going to see that get worse for Big E's opponents.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
We're looking at complete domination here. And the offensive display by Luke Harper.
What do we got here?
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary, but just watch his matches. He's taking people's heads off with that boot to the face. I mean, he's breaking.
Makes the cover. Not so fast. Big E escapes certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. You know, Michael, we could go on and on, but Harper sends opponents into a new world of hurt with a belly-to-back facebuster, a super kick. Heck, he can even fly with a running Hurricane Rana, too. Luke Harper's weapons are unreal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Is this it?
The Harper back suplex facebuster. Luke Harper's dancing with the one that brought him.
I can't imagine anyone dancing with Luke Harper. This guy's repulsive.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. Not today, too fast.
This could end it in a hurry. Big E looking at this right here with the big ending.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Ever since Luke Harper came on the scene here in WWE, he has haunted WWE superstars. I mean, this beast has stopped at nothing to see that every one of his opponents leaves the ring in much worse shape than when he came in it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. You know, Luke Harper enjoys inflicting more pain on a superstar the more the crowd cheers for him. Harper's gone after Daniel Bryan, John Cena, and I have a feeling things are going to get a lot worse around here.
And here's the tag.
Talk about fast and furious. Thanks to his strength and insane leaping ability, there's nothing quite like an offensive storm from Kofi Kingston.
Eric Rowan has found an answer here.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
A special place for Kofi to go to when he's away from the ring to replenish his energy is the dojo. Kofi studies Brazilian martial art that combines acrobatics and dance for quick, powerful kicks and spins.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
It doesn't get more painful than that.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Boom drop. Kofi Kingston has victory in sight.
Oh, man, Kofi Kingston on a roll. He's really looking sharp here tonight.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This move inflicts pain, slow and agonizing pain. I mean, I knew it was going to be this kind of match.
No kidding. This is slow and agonizing. Look at this. Look at it. The shoulders are down.
The head has taken tremendous punishment here tonight.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. We're looking at complete domination here. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston. We're looking at complete domination here.
Great counter. Not today. Too fast.
Oh, you gotta love the unpredictability of Kofi Kingston.
Nearly driven through the mat.
What a display of power that was.
Kofi Kingston lowers the boom drop. Say goodnight.
Good job, Kofi Kingston. Very impressive.
Trouble in paradise.
Looking for all the glory here.
His partner's being...
They did it! They won the match! They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. I can't believe it. Let's take a look at some. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here are your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about...
Uh-oh, looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man, look at him go. Fists are flying.
This match is already broken down into an all-out brawl. You can feel the animosity between them.
Looking motivated now.
Well, we're on the move here. Ow! Ooh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Tell us about Barrett.
Not only is Bad News Barrett one of the toughest competitors in all of WWE, but he's also among the smartest.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will.
Oh, out of nowhere! Look at him unloading with the Tez press. Oh, wow.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Oh, this will bring everybody bearings. What a crafty maneuver.
Going for the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight.
He's really taking over this match now.
Randy Orton snapped. He's absolutely lost it.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, look at the emotion. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Going for an encore here. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move? Makes the cover. 1, 2. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. How did Barrett have the wherewithal to escape that one? Barrett is locked up.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
We're looking at complete.
What a reversal.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
He's setting it up.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Look at those eyes. Randy Orton has shown some good prowess right now.
Hey, this may very well be it. Michael, will you make
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match. 1 in a million is the... Oh, boy. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Big win for him here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What a great finish to this night. Join us next week on WWE Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one.
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
And there are the ropes.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks.
Ooh, Rusev gets dropped.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena. The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to bury his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
Rusev is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas. How much damage? Oh, no! That'll put your lights out quick.
Sometimes I feel it's difficult to articulate the full impact Roman Reigns' spear has on one of his adversaries, or should I say, victims. The force that Reigns is able to generate to strike down his opponent is simply awesome.
Well, Michael, that's the kind of effect a spear coming from Roman Reigns has. Someone who's 6'3" and 265 pounds running at you like a speeding Mack truck? Of course it's going to saw someone in half.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That chop. We're looking at complete domination here. We've seen this before.
Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is
Superman punch. Superman punch. Roman Reigns is all but done here.
And that's kryptonite for Roman Reigns' opponent. Wow, he's still down after that.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Look at that reversal. What strength. Hey, what a move.
Clearly on a mission here.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect. The Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power, speed, the desire for destruction. All of this, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE. Oh my gosh! Talk about shattered dreams! Oh, look at this! Rusev doing some good work here. Look at him, Mike.
Rusev looking at this quickly, and he escapes with a kick out.
What does it take to put this guy away?
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole. When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks, body blocks, and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. He's showing no signs of letting up.
When this guy's on, look out.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge! All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Right, look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
The shoulders are down.
The way that Rusev is able
to win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this. I can't believe what we just...
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Uh-oh, looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man, look at him go. Fists are flying.
This match has already broken down into an all-out brawl. You can feel the animosity between them.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Well, those kind of acrobatics will keep the eyes of the WWE Universe on you at all. Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now, that's a finishing move, people. And looking at Sheamus, what's the story for him right now?
These fans can say Sheamus looks stupid all they like. The truth is that he's one of the most feared singles competitors on the entire roster. Enough said.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. The career of Chris Jericho has literally spanned the globe. Jericho trained in the famous Heart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada. He competed in Mexico, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, and WCW, all before coming to WWE. And in WWE, well, Jericho has done it all, including being the first ever undisputed WWE champion.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Oh, out of nowhere! Michael, you should know by now that I don't mince words. Like I said before, Jericho has done it all in this industry. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he finagles his way into a Divas title reign.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Uh-oh, look at this.
Here's the walls of Jericho rising up before our eyes.
Adios, sayonara, see you later. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there were some unbelievable...
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho!
Chris Jericho has to be happy with that win.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following Diva contest. And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, Alicia Fox.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good. Oh, this is a non-stop assault against Summer Rae. This is awful.
Alicia Fox with the offense.
Alicia Fox's agility never ceases to amaze me, Cole. She gets that big boot up so high, there's times that I think she might be able to crack Big Show in the chin. 2. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program. Alicia Fox is unquestionably one of the most nimble competitors to ever grace a WWE ring, but don't sleep on her quickness either. We've seen her hit that Northern Lights suplex out of nowhere.
And with perfect form, too, Cole. It's not easy holding that bridge as long as she does, but she pulls it off flawlessly. And somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. The offense that Summer Rae has perfected includes drop kicks, clotheslines, martial arts kicks, and submission holds that would make any opponent tap out. Summer makes sure each move she executes on an opponent is worse than the next.
Okay, now she's just showing off. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
What Summer Rae's opponents have learned the hard way is that she spent even...
Oh, how much pain is that arm in now?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
Oh, wow. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Alicia Fox is under some heavy assault.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
King, you have to be careful not to let that stunning smile of Alicia Fox's fool you. She's not even close to as innocent as she appears.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. Alicia Fox is as cunning as she is gorgeous. And that's a dangerous combination, if you ask me.
Jerry the King Lawler. Summer Rae has Hollywood starlet beauty, and she knows it.
Oh, no. Not again.
Please, not again. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this may very well end it.
Well, King,
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Summer Rae has got it.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live. Just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. I don't think there's a diva in that locker room that would disagree with your take on Alicia Fox, Cole. But you know what? Being shrewd, deceptive, and deceitful is a lot more of the reason why she was WWE's first ever African-American. Wow! It doesn't get much better than that right there. The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. I can't believe what we saw.
Here's your winner, Summer Rae.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Alicia Fox isn't going to earn much respect with losses like that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Northridge, California, Cameron. And approaching the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
I think the WWE Universe...
Miami, Florida, Layla.
Oh, man.
And approaching the ring, from the Bay Area, California, Eva Marie.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This...
And here we go in this no-holds-barred, one-fall to a finished match.
Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got divas.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. The quick reversal there by Eva Marie.
She makes it look easy. And looking at Cameron, what's the story for her right now?
If you want to talk about a tenacious form of attack, just watch Natalya at work. A power slam like her uncle, the legendary British Bulldog, a surfboard, the discus clothesline, and when she executes a hanging vertical suplex, she does squats while her opponent is hanging upside down. It's amazing.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Oh!
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And there's the reversal. There's another huge shot. Oh, not again. Not again. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Natalya's offense is an impressive combination of ingenuity, power, and superb technique. She shows shades of WWE legend Dynamite Kid with her own version of the snap suplex, various backbreakers, and from her time in Japan, the Michinoku driver too.
Well, I've said this before, Cole. Natalya's hot in more ways than one. The Queen of Hearts possesses an offense that literally contorts her opponent's bodies in ways the human skeleton system is not meant to bend. Well, look out here. Natalya knows a lot of ways to hurt you, and that was one of them.
Uh-oh, what's this? Eva Marie is in all kinds of trouble. We're looking at complete domination here.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. Oh, the trick's... Oh, my gosh.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
You know, we've talked about Cameron's inventive offense, and when you see the girl by her jumping DDT, it is awesome. Cameron has her opponent locked in a front face lock, leaps about 6 feet in the air, and then drives her opponent's head first into the mat. It's devastating. Oh, right to the gut. Well, we're on the move here.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
We're looking at complete domination here. When Cameron drives her opponent's head into the canvas with a girl by DDT, it's over. I don't mean, hey, this is an impressive move, but an opponent might kick out of it. I mean, good night, lights out, thanks for coming. Layla, what a maneuver.
Uh-oh.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good-looking knees. Let me attack with the knee.
She's going after the chest now. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
She is solely focused on that arm.
Well, I don't blame her. That's going to work. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Work is definitely being put in by Cameron. Man, she's making it look easy here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Natalya sees the opening.
And there's the reversal from Layla.
Eva Marie showing some adversity right now.
Natalya looking to end it. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. Oh!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. I can't get over how vicious Layla is tonight. Well, we're on the move here. This match has taken so much out of her.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Looking to get on a roll here. She's got her. Oh, look at the pressure being put on the elbow. That can't feel good. She's able to break out of it. Man, she's really perfecting that elbow, isn't she, Michael?
Yeah, very perfect.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. And here she goes, back inside. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
And there's the reversal from Layla.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Income.
Oh, my. Layla.
She's able to break it.
Covers. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, and Cameron's fired up here. There's no question about Cameron's ability and, of course, her killer instinct. But something that I'm wondering is, can her stamina hold up? We'll see if this Total Diva has what it takes to see this one through.
And that, what a move! What a smart move!
A well-placed kick. Natalya looking to end it. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Wow, Layla may have been lucky to avoid that pin. Look out! I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Layla, no problem getting out of that one.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her. She's able to break the code. Will she win it here?
I think so. So damaging. And there's the reversal from Layla.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Look out.
There's Cole. Will she win it here?
I think so. 2. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
What a scoop slam.
Man, you can feel that on the top of that gum arena.
We're looking at complete domination here. Now that's a takedown. Eva Marie hit that one.
The shoulders are down.
Split leg drop.
Ouch. That had to hurt.
And into the cover. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Oh, she is taking every advantage she can. Oh, you can see the veteran skills of Natalya on display here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Watch it, watch it. That's got to be it. Cameron, how about that finishing move? They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Up and over with a suplex.
Now that is force. What strength. What a slam.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Layla putting it on her right now. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
She's not playing it.
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Not today, too fast.
And there's the reversal.
Layout. Layla dropped the back of her neck right across her shoulder.
Eva Marie smells blood. Hey, the shoulders are down.
2.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a look back at what... Oh, boy. That was I can't believe what we just saw. Oh, they threw everything they had.
Here's your winner, Layla.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And for 3 of these competitors, that is not how they drew this one up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from the 5th dimension, Stardust!
Wow, what a thunderous ovation from this crowd here tonight.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick 'em. I wouldn't...
And approaching the ring, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
This place is deafening.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. In the spring of 2014, Cody Rhodes reached a critical point in his life and his career. The man we knew disappeared, and we were introduced to Stardust, someone whose life remains a mystery to this day.
The man known as Cody Rhodes by his own admission is dead. Stardust insists he's from a place called the Fifth Dimension and keeps everyone, including himself, shall we say, off balanced.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Look at that move. This crowd's going nuts, King.
Yeah, for this crowd, that's not a long trip.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Some claim Stardust is the product of an identity crisis. That may be accurate, but one thing you cannot question is his success. Stardust has been one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions and a contender for many of WWE's prestigious championships. Wearing down the opposition here. Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Stardust is so far out there that he talks about the DNA and molecules in the human body being connected to stars in the sky. I mean, he formed a championship team with his brother Goldust and amazes wherever he goes.
Talk about momentum. Sometimes Neville's offense makes me think he came here from the future. This is insane.
Here we go. This could be it.
Frankensteiner's going to seal the deal here.
I think you're right. Nobody comes back from a Frankensteiner. He's still not through.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? The quick reversal there by Stardust.
Stardust is making his presence known. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. No, not again. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
What do we got here? He's in full-on attack mode now. I'm not sure I can watch this. This guy's just getting worn out.
2, 3. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Neville putting it on him right now. Stardust is dropped hard.
Oh, Neville may have it. Frankensteiner.
Man, oh man, that's a monster move. Once Stardust hooks the leg and goes for the dark matter, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Here we go. Neville setting it up.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Going to the top. High risk.
Look out!
Oh, my. Neville.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one.
Here's your winner, Neville.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
Can you battle Ric Flair in the past?
And approaching the ring, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be in.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
What do you make of Rikishi?
There isn't a more distinct personality in the entire WWE than that of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And it doesn't take long to see that. The robes, the clothes, the cars, the women. There is no such thing as too much of a good thing for Slick Rick.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Rikishi is going through this opponent like a tsunami here.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. It's this simple. You're not going to keep an icon like Ric Flair down for the count with moves like that. Rikishi showing some adversity right now. Let's see. What is it that Ric Flair calls himself? I think it's a kiss-stealing, jet-flying, limousine-riding son of a gun. Well, he might drive a few folks out there crazy with his antics inside and outside of the ring, but that's what makes Flair a special part of WWE.
In a leg lock here, not much chance of escape.
Need to try to get to the ropes or something.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
My God, his body's been through.
Makes the and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And a kick out by Flair. He's still not through.
One of Ric Flair's rivalries that got my attention was against Mr. McMahon all the way back in 2002. Rick shocked the world when he appeared on Raw and revealed he was a co-owner of WWE, which meant he and Mr. McMahon were partners. I don't think it was a surprise. There was some friction, as we saw in their street fight at the 2002 Royal Rumble.
Look at Flair, zeroing in.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
No love lost between these two.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Ric Flair.
Cole, you talked about when Ric Flair returned to WWE as a co-owner with Mr. McMahon. That was indeed a shocker. When you think about the street fight they had in the 2002 Royal Rumble in Flair's backyard of Atlanta, Georgia, it was a match that no one thought they would ever see.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. The power struggle between Nate and Mr. McMahon certainly took the term executive order to new levels. Their street fight at the 2002 Royal Rumble was truly a battle. No rules, no disqualification. It meant there was going to be a winner.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the Flair-McMahon showdown took our business in a new direction. I've never heard of, let alone seen the heads of a publicly traded organization settle their differences in a street fight. And now that I think about it, maybe some of those stocks would go up if they did. The Nature Boy versus the Boss was awesome.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. It's this simple. You're not going to keep an icon like Ric Flair down for the count with moves like that.
Ric Flair's journey to WrestleMania 24 is one of the most emotional paths we've ever been on. The night before Flair was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, 24 hours later, the Nature Boy's career came to an end after he lost a retirement match to his friend, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh boy, Michael, you mentioned Ric Flair and WrestleMania 24. It was truly a historic night in Orlando, Florida. The Nature Boy versus the Heartbreak Kid had such meaning to sports entertainment fans around the entire world. It was one of those matches where, as a fan, you never wanted it to end.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look at this.
And Rikishi nails it.
Cole, the Nature Boy has a list of amazing matches that run, the shoulders are down.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
The end may be near.
That's it. He's done.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
King Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels' highly emotional contest at WrestleMania 24 was the culmination of a career. A career that began for Ric Flair training in Minneapolis with Vern Gagne, spanning more than 35 years and included an amazing 16 world championships.
Flair is so good. The nature's boy moving in there like he can chop an entire forest of redwoods down and then snap them with the figure four.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Is that enough for the Nature Boy to pick up the win?
I'll be surprised if it's not, Cole. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Uh-oh, the figure four. I can't stand this move. It hurts when it's applied to you, and it hurts to apply it.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He catches him with the X handle.
It's striking to me how in any contest involving Ric Flair, momentum ends up playing such a major part of the proceedings. We've always seen it. When the Nature Boy starts building up a head of steam, firing himself up, taunting his opponent, it's almost impossible. Shoulders down. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
And here comes the big man. When you're the
Great counter.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. And the ability of Ric Flair to fire himself up works the other way, too. Flair absolutely delights in humiliating the man across the ring from him. He doesn't just want to beat you. He wants to make you look bad while he's doing it. And we've seen Ric Flair make a lot of performers look very bad.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
So I think the lesson to be learned from what we were talking about is that if you're going to take on the Nature Boy, you've got to keep him out of the driver's seat. Because once Flair has the upper hand, he's harder to slow down than a runaway train.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2, 3. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy. That was
this.
Oh, they threw. I don't know how you can pick out.
Here's your winner, Rikishi.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.